Today we're talking about MIDI mixers. I have a nanoKONTROL Studio right here, and it's great for mixing music. I always hook it up to my DAW using as a mixing console. So although it might not qualify as a professional mixing board, or at least a traditional one, it can be very useful when mixing music. So why would you buy a MIDI mixer if you have the faders, the panning knobs, and so forth in your DAW? Well, this is my take. One thing I really like about using a MIDI mixer is that it enables me to train my ears. Train my ears in the sense that I adjust the volume and panning, for example, based on only what I hear. It won't display exactly how much I've panned or how much volume I've increased and so forth. I can tweak around on the MIDI mixer until it sounds perfect to my ears. And that's basically what matters, right? If you were to bring the DAW fader up, you might be distracted by the fact that you've increased by a certain amount of decibel. And furthermore, if you pan an instrument, you might be too focused on setting it to the quote-unquote right amount. You might hesitate to pan your instrument all the way to the left because it might look too drastic. So again, I want to stress the importance of relying your mixing decisions on what you hear, not what you see. So what I usually do when mixing vocals, for example, is bringing the fader all the way down and slowly bringing it up until it sounds perfect in the mix, using only my ears, excluding any visual impact. I also must admit that I simply like the feeling of using a mixer board. I just like the feeling of pressing knobs, adjust the faders, and it just makes everything feel a bit more alive, which are pure psychological factors. This thing can be hooked up via Bluetooth and is thus wireless, but be aware, it drains your batteries like hell. So if you add freshly charged batteries to this one, you can use it for like an hour or two. So yeah, that's it for this time. Make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.